Okay, so how do I come behind? But I just want to say that, me myself, being a dad and also just being a resident here in this community, born and raised here. And, I remember when Iya came to me and she said, Councilman Glover, look, I'm coming to your district. I'm like, oh, you coming to the district? I didn't know she was coming to the district to build a big center. But she was coming to the district, and she said, you know what, not just that, I'm your resident. I live right here on Patterson Park. And I said, man, that's what's up. And then from that point, she came and she said, she wanted to bring the Baltimore Safe Haven down to the district and whatever. She had her plans and things of that nature. And she said, which way should I take, council? And I said, the first thing we got to do is we got to open up to the community. We got to bring your community to the community. And our community, I see John is here. Many that was here that day when it came over to Henderson Hopkins, we had those conversations, and they were deep-rooted conversations. But it was conversations of information, us knowing the LGBT community, me being a dad first, that represent a daughter from the LGBT community, who always educating me on what it is to be a part of the LGBT community is really, really dear to me. So again, I want to say, Iya, thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you. You always communicate with our office to get things done. And like the President said early on, when Iya, that voice is deep. She coming out, and she's gonna make her voice heard. And one thing that's about making her voice is heard, she's gonna get the work done. And she's been out here getting the work done. So again, we want to thank her and welcome her to District 13, which I consider to be the best district.